Hello everybody, welcome to part 8 of our career Let's Play. And right at the top of this turn we've already finished chemistry and looks like we've got a few things we need to sort out here. So we've got one turn for the amphitheatre up here in Seoul. A few more turns here for the public schools, 15 in this city. Production's not particularly great. And we're building a university. So we've just finished chemistry, which does give us access to cannons, which should be useful when we decide to take these guys out. First of all, let's look to adopt a policy. Now, we could come down the right-hand side of rationalism, get a bit of extra gold, but I don't think we're really wanting for gold at the moment. 76 gold per turn, yeah, we should be okay. We don't really need the happiness at the moment either. Now, secularism, that's going to be so powerful, especially with the +2 signs we already get from every specialist. So we're at 331 now. Bang. 360. Okay, so that's just rocketed us through that. So let's just head on through this tech tree. Let's see, where were we going? We wanted to get up to flight, as far as I remember. Now picking up fertilizer could be good. It will increase the yield of our farms, but I think it's better off if we just go straight towards flight at this point. And maybe even then from there we'll go ahead and grab the research labs. But first of all, flight. Okay, who needs orders? Okay, so you finished that. Okay, let's just lock this tile down, make sure that he's actually working that. You are on production focus? Yeah. Yeah, this tile would be really nice if we could get it for this city. Now then, what are you doing? Now, it's going to cost us a lot of gold to upgrade these guys to cannons. 100 gold to the Hwacha and then another bit of gold. I suppose he's got an accuracy promotion. In fact, they've both got accuracy promotions. Sure. We'll upgrade these guys and then we'll upgrade them to cannons. They're particularly useful against units, so on the defense, Hwachas are actually quite good. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. They're actually quite good on the defense, but when you go in on the attack, they lose their bonus against cities, so not particularly great. Yeah, I suppose I could build a mine here. Sorry, a farm. It will get access to the fresh water from this oasis. Now then, we said that we were going to use this great general to grab this land here. What I am considering is if we take the city anyway, do you really need to do that? Probably not. We can probably just keep hold of this guy. Yeah, we're all friends. It's nice that Russia and Izzy are now getting along. Hopefully that means they won't get upset at us being friends with both of them and using both for research agreements. Speaking of which, let's just make sure we've got research agreements with everyone here.
There never was a good knife made of bad steel.
Well, there goes one of them. Who was that with? Ramses? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. So we're number 1 in literacy now. Diplomacy overview. Yeah, we've got research agreements with both Kathy and Izzy. So we could see about signing one with this guy as well. But he's got nowhere near the amount of money, and I don't have enough money to gift him at the moment, so we'll just leave that for the time being. I'd really like to meet this other unmet player as well. I think that'd be a really good idea. Now then, where do we want to go with this? Would like to get our culture up as well. Although a few units here wouldn't be a bad thing. We are going to grab rifling in 4 turns, so I don't think it's of paramount importance to build musketmen. Armory could be nice. Any of these wonders? Sistine Chapel could be good, but that's 16 turns, and to be honest, I don't really want to wait around for that amount of time. Now, our happiness is slowly sliding, but we can start building Colosseums soon. I think what I'm going to get is another cannon. Yeah, 140 gold to upgrade these guys, so and you could just stay alert for the time being. In fact, you can come over here as well. Yeah, you can go over here. Now then, have we got the specialists in here? No. There we go. Good.
Tavshanalik samanim. Garim. Tavshanalik samanim. Garim.
He really wants those horses. See about shifting some of our iron as well. I'd like to keep some of it so we can get a frigate up. Maybe build one in this city now it's finished the public school. Let's see what the situation is like. You just want gold. Yeah, we're fairly strong allies here. Okay, loads of things ended. Deals with Nebi, deal with Ramses. And copper to Theodora. Okay, so let's talk to Nebi.
Nishtatati.
We've got lots of copper. Oh, but you've got another... Alright, we'll take 8 copper.
Tavshanalik
Nope,
samanim.
nope, nope.
Garim.
Make it 7.
Igama.
Thea. Well, actually, no, we're going to declare war on you in a bit, so let's not do that. Let's speak to Izzy.
Saludos.
Oh, you've got lots of things we need.
Proseguid.
But we don't have the extra resources. How about iron? Would you like some iron? No. Kathy?
Здравствуй.
Would you like some iron?
Продолжай.
No. Ramses, do you still have access to that gold? No, but do you want iron?
تحدث. مصر السخية.
Yeah, I'll take that.
لك هذا العرض.
Doesn't look like you've got any luxury resources anymore. Oh well. Right, you finished building the amphitheatre. Yeah, I think it's time. You got a university. We have got a lighthouse here, so we should be growing. 17 turns. No. Why is unemployed? That's fine. Okay, good. So we finished the public school here. Another specialist and privateer. Yeah, I think a privateer will be a good idea actually. It's a bit cheaper than a frigate. It was the same sort of speed, but it won't take up any iron. Sure. Grab me a privateer. We need to do some exploring. Suppose you can just stay where you are for the time being. Yep. Upgrade you. Oh, you can stay later. Next time. We get a lancer out of this pikeman. That'll be useful for taking this city. So we're up at 407 science. Turn 208. Get in there. Silver to Nebi. Hey Nebi.
Nishtatati.
Do you still want silver?
La.
Give us more gold percent. Lovely. Okay, good. So we finished the coal, so now it's factories everywhere after they finish building whatever they're building. What are you working at the moment? You're on production focus, that's fine. It's looking alright actually. Could you come up here and build me a farm on this tile? And where do we want to get you? You're probably going to sit there. So that's fine. I need you to upgrade you. Stay alert. Oh, stop demanding tribute from my city-states. You don't even need the money. How's our religion doing? 24 gold from our religion. It's not great. It's not bad either. Lots of pressure over here now.
It is well that war is so terrible.
Okay, so we can't steal from Spain because we've completely eclipsed them. Although not from Russia. So I think what I'm going to do now is probably take this spy and put him in Seoul. Keep him in there. Hopefully that should prevent them stealing from us, because they will try to do that now. Okay, so you've got this mine. Good. What are you working? You're working some crappy tiles. So you can come up here and improve some of these. Stay alert. Yeah, build me a farm, please. Not too far away from a golden age as well, hopefully, if we can keep our happiness up. But we are probably going to need to start building some happiness buildings soon. Yeah, she wants open borders. That's to shift all her units across through our territory. Now, I could refuse, but the way the AI works, if you refuse them open borders, then they'll have a look at it and they'll think, well, I need to get from A to B. You're in the way. The only way I can get open borders is to declare war. So they will declare war just for that as well, actually. So Russia and Spain are signing research agreements. That's fine. You want faith? Yeah, I don't think we're producing enough. Okay, good. So we just grabbed a scientist, and I think we're just gonna discover tech.
The nations of the West hope that...
Boost our way through steam power. And now we're 7 turns away from flight, so now it's imperative that we do get some oil on board. I wonder if any of these... Lisbon should be getting oil soon. Sydney also. Let's see. Where are you? Where's your oil? Ah, here's your oil. Yeah, they need to bring a worker down here to improve this. Oh, and it looks like Babylon have finally expanded. They've put another city down up here in the mountains. That'll be a nice observatorium. Now, I'm not sure where this great merchant's going. I hope he's not going to go and snag Lisbon. Okay, so where have we finished the public school? Constantinople, good. So let's just make sure we've got a specialist there. And you can go back onto food focus. And in fact, I think walls here would be a good idea. Just make sure we've got the specialists absolutely everywhere. Okay, good. Yeah, you can probably improve this tile. Put a trading post on here. Okay. Next turn. Stop it. Oh, you're friends with Russia as well. Good. One big happy family. Until we get bombers and wreck everything. Okay, so you finished the university. Good. Why have you got so many unemployed citizens? You start growing again. I think at this point you need probably a lighthouse. Okay, so we finished the walls here. A shrine won't be such a bad idea. 6 turns for an extra 1 faith and 1 food. Not a bad idea. I also think a workshop here would be a good idea. So let's get the workshop up first, and then we can start building factories. Okay, next turn. Sure, you can build a trading post. Plains tiles aren't exactly amazing for farming, especially when we don't have fertilizer, I think it is. Okay, so you can be rough terrain, and you can come down here. Now then, I think a factory is a good idea. Yeah, that should be okay. Still growing, not amazingly quick, but getting there. And we can also see about bringing this knight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll place him here. Who's enhancing religion? You're enhancing yours. Alright, okay. So we've still got the overwhelming pressure here, but because it's the holy city, it's going to keep emanating for a fair bit longer. Let's see, if we work our way down here. Yeah, we've still got most of the pressure here. Not so much here. I don't want to get too close here. That'll do me. So this cannon can go here, this cannon can go here. You can go there, that's fine. You can stay alert. So many jungles here, it'll be so useful for trading, posting, and the university.
Как тебе понравится, если я предложу?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's keep that going. Lovely. Okay, so you can get Coastal Raider and get exploring. So finish the privateer here. Let's see, workshop and then a factory. Okay, so you finish the farm. Suppose you could build a farm here as well. How's this city doing? Yeah, it's okay. One unused citizen. Nah, for the production. Okay. Well, let's just lock these tiles down for it then. There you go.
Probablemente Dios os perdone.
Aha.
Pero yo no.
Okay.
Preparaos para la guerra.
Okay. Looks like we've got a new enemy. So let's see what she does here. Okay, so we'll just back these guys off and we'll just stick them in the cities. Sure, you can put a trading post. Yeah, whatever, just take pot shots at the... Yeah, we'll get him upgraded to a Gatling gun, that could be a good idea. We'll bring this guy in. Bring you over here. Get you on the road first. Good idea. You can stay alert. And build me a farm over here. Let's see. Allies of Tyr, they're giving us coal, that's fine. Now we don't actually need that much coal, so We only need
Здравствуй.
6. Let's see if anybody wants any.
Говори.
Do you want a bit of coal?
Как тебе
Actually, no.
понравилось?
We'll wait, just in case tier gets flattened. So our research agreement got cancelled. That's probably the bit that annoys me the most, to be honest. Bring this privateer over as well. What are we doing? No. The AIs want to throw their units in the water, so we'll punish them for that. Yeah, you just back up here a second. Get the artillery, sorry, the cannon in the city. Yeah, go ahead, keep shooting this guy. Yeah, and as you can see, they will start pillaging as well. Don't forget to bring your great general in. Sure. Okay, so you can build a farm up here, I think. Set up and stay alert. What are we looking at? You can just stay alert back here. We've got a fairly defensible position here. We can pop walls and castles also in these cities. Now, one turn away from flight, and we still don't have any oil. You don't look like you're going to be improving that anytime soon. Who else has got oil? I suppose we could improve it for them. No, there's already a farm on it, so... Well, I suppose actually we may be able to. And they want oil, Genoa does. No, okay. We'll try that next time. We'll have enough gold for it. Ouch. Hello. Looks like we finally met this guy. Would you like some horses? No. Would you like some iron? Yes, you would. And we'll accept your embassy as well. I think that'd be a good idea. Alright, let's bring some units over here now, because they are doing a little bit of damage. Consider getting a castle up here as well.
Aeronautics was neither an industry nor a science. A single death.
Lovely. So we're in the modern era now, and I think I'm going to move this guy, even though we know we're ahead of them in research, to Madrid, just to keep an eye on them. And you're going to come up here and beat on this guy. Now then, if I bring this guy out, he's just going to get eaten. So let's get rid of some of these wounded units. Let's bring you into there. And in fact, you can swap places with the Gatling gun. Well, actually, no, hold on. You can go up there, and then I'll bring this guy back down. That was a bit of a mistake. Okay, so I think it'd be a good idea to grab some fertilizer at this point, help us grow a bit more. I'm going to take 1 or 2 hits here from these cannons. Have you started improving this thing yet? Nope. There you go. So now we've got some oil. And we can start looking at building some bombers as well. Sure, construct a farm. No, we don't want to go to war with Catherine. We should look about making friends with Oda. See about getting a research agreement with that guy. Where is he? He's all the way over here. That's fine. Right. Please carry on. Yep. So let's get you on some open terrain actually. And we'll bring this guy over as well. We'll get rid of as many of these melee units as possible. Alright, where were you going? Well, you've gone up there, so... Well, these ironclads are going to hurt, so... Get rid of some of these guys. They're so strong. Good, electricity.
Is it a fact?
No aluminium. Fine. Yep. I want you to... Yeah, I think finishing off this unit would be a good idea. We're going to take a fair few hits here from these cannons. We should be able to take it, in fact. We'll bring you in. We can upgrade this guy as well. Maybe next time. Lovely, so now we're friends with these guys. Because we connected the oil. Next time. Yeah, just carry on. I do think this sea is going to take a lot of damage, but hopefully we shouldn't lose it. Yeah. Our agents go where they want, to be honest. How many melee units have we got around here? 1, 2. We need to get rid of these guys. Sure. I know there's ironclads up here, so I don't want to get too close. So, in the meantime, you can carry on your exploring. Remove this unit for me. And we'll just block this guy. Okay, good. So we finished off the workshop. 12 turns for a Great Wall Bomber, really? Any way we can make that quicker? We do need some units up here quick. So yeah, go ahead and start building those. Fact. How many turns for a factory? 12 turns as well. And that will really improve our production. But no, I want the bomber for the time being. Yeah. $11 turns for a castle. We purchase a unit in here as well, maybe. Not really. Carry on. We should probably look at... Yeah, is there any way we can get rid of this guy? Well, if we place this guy here, then war should hopefully stop his movement. 1, 2, 3, yeah. No. We don't want to declare war on her because we're already at war with this guy. Sure, we'll accept your embassy. Probably means you're going to put a spy in Seoul.
The nation that destroys its soil
Okay, so let's get this guy. Should probably move this guy back. We'll see about removing a few of these units. Sure. Now, cannons aren't the greatest at killing off units, but like of anything else, I suppose they'll do. Now then, you also need a factory to make yourself semi-useful. How many turns is for you to get that up? 2 turns, really? Is there any way we can get that up? Try to see if we can get any more hammers out of this. I don't think we can. There we go. 1 turn, and it'll start for 1 turn, but that's fine. I do want to get through that. And I think we need to go up to plastics next. Yep. So our science is well and truly up there now. But what isn't so great is the fact that she's on our doorstep. So let's take a shot at you as well. Yeah, we've completely eclipsed Russia as well, so I'll tell you what. I think it's probably best if we move these guys to friendly city-states. That's fine. Just make sure no shenanigans go on in there. Right, have you finished? No. Ramses? Well, no, not really. Ramses isn't very much of a threat to this world. I'll tell you who is. Ow. Yeah. So these guys have just gone to war against Ramses. Okay, let's take a shot at this guy. We'll bombard him as well. A trebuchet? Have you gone backwards? Lovely. Finally. There you go. In fact, you can get a granary as well. Get your food going a bit better. Now then. Great War Bomber. Let's reset some of these tiles. Oops. We do want to work some of these really good tiles, so I'll just lock down the better ones. And then the city can make its own mind up. Okay, good. So start bringing some of you guys down here to help out. Yeah, you can stay here for the time being. Just in case anybody pops up here. Yeah, we'll share intrigue with you. They're building the Kremlin. A bit of a pain that is actually, because it makes it tough to get rid of. Yeah, you're not getting away, buddy. We'll keep this guy healing for the time being. If I upgrade him into a Lancer, it just means that this Tercio then has got massive amounts of bonuses. Right, you need a factory. I would have gone for a castle, but to be honest, doesn't really need it at the moment. If things get a bit more leery over here again, then I'll probably go for that. And I think I'll probably call it an end to the episode here, and then we'll pick this up in the next episode, where hopefully we've got some more Great Wall bombers and we can deal with